feel way better than it did last week, I can tell you that. At first, I was kind of mad that we had an early bye, but with me sustaining the injury in the Eagles game, I kind of needed it. So, I mean, it was a blessing and a curse at the same time.
Good time for this bye week to come then with a lot of guys banged up on this team.
Yeah, I mean, we in the trenches. We play hard. We had a lot of guys going down, but we was able to, use that time and get back healthy. And we were still playing good ball. We had a lot of guys filling in and actually doing a great job and improving from last year when they had to fill in. One guy coming to mind, Zion. He played like a beast, and I mean, he deserved to be on the field somewhere because he was making plays and he stepped in for us.
How crucial is that depth in the defensive secondary then?
I think it's real good because, man, those guys play a hard position, the hardest position on the field. They running with their back to the ball, and the receivers know where they going, but the DBs don't. So I mean, at the end of the day, we need as many bodies as possible.
Devin, it's preschool week. Everyone was rocking the Bucco Bruce helmets today. How'd you feel wearing it?
I was clean. I got a gold visor going on mine. I thought I had the swaggiest one. But at the end of the day, man, we still got to get this win. I think that's way more important than what uniform we wearing, just because we was on the road, we was getting back going. We getting a lot of guys back healthy. So we need the most important win in those jerseys.
Win against the Saints on the road, which is so difficult. What can that do for you guys coming back home? You're going to have a lot of fired up fans. They're excited about the creamsicle, facing a really tough road.
Beating the Saints was definitely a confidence boost for our team. Just knowing how that game always go back and forth, but the way that we handled ourselves, the way that we was able to pull away from them and just stay poised, just tells you a lot about this team. In the building, we just got each other back, and we just gonna keep fighting. And I think being in front of our own home crowd, getting the feed off their energy, I think we'll play even better.
And if you, I know it's very early this season, but if you go back to last year compared to this year, the red zone defense really stands out.
Yeah.
I think you guys are giving up like 27%, like red zone, like second best in the league. Just what do you attribute that jump?
I attribute it most importantly to the players, but also to the coaching staff. When we highlighted goals and put stuff on the board that we needed to get better at, that was one of the main emphasis. Making people kick three or even getting takeaways. We pride ourselves on not letting them get in the paint, as we call it. But I mean, the men in the building, they bought in. Everybody bought in. We playing hard. We playing fast and physical. And man, we doing what we supposed to do on the defensive side of the ball. And the offense, man, they doing a tremendous job. Is not turning it over and capitalizing off the opportunities that we get them and off their own opportunities. So, I mean, we're just playing complimentary football right now.
You guys did such a great job against Camaro. A couple weeks ago, Philadelphia ran the ball really well. This team
Yep.
just loves to line up and run. Does this feel like another one of those games?
Man, another one in the row, but it's good. I think Philly, they schemed us up pretty good. We was in low fronts. They was running the ball on 3rd and 6. And that's credit to them. That's why they're a great ball club. But if we ever see them again, we'll kind of be ready to play chess with them. Like those guys doing over there. But man, coming in against the Saints, we knew they was gonna try to get Kamara going, as they should. He's their barrel cow. And I told them we was gonna make it hard on them all night. I said, man, I know you mad at your first game against me and Levante. So I mean, it was fun. It's always fun to going against. My opinion, I think he's the best back in the league. Just because of his versatility, he can go out, catch the ball. He had the most catches, I want to say, against us, and he can rush the ball, and he's very shifty in the run game. So, man, hats off to him. And obviously, we got to see him again, so we can't get too high or too low off that win because karma can come back and get you.
The only guy in here to wear the creamsicle was your partner, Levante David, who's been around that
Yeah.
long. You got to look at his stats, and he's 28 tackles or 27. Does it still amaze you that he's able to play at this level?
It don't amaze me because of the work that he put in, but I think the thing is he always telling me like, yeah, I just got one more year. I'm gonna play with you one more year, and then it's like that one more year keep coming. So man, it's just making me happy for my future. Knowing that we're similar players and the longevity that he's had in this league and at a high level, production-wise, man, I'm just feeding off his energy and hopefully he feeding off mine. And I'm trying to squeeze as many years as I can because it's always good having a great counter partner. And I don't think they get no better than Levante David.
The way he takes care of his body, that's a big part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's always one of the first ones in. I'll be like, oh, old man doing rehab. He like, nah, I'm doing maintenance. You know what I'm saying? So, and then obviously I'm in year 5, and I'm in there a lot more just trying to, get under his wing. Because at first it's like, hey, I just roll out the bed and go. But now I'm just trying to, kind of be more humble with myself and knowing that, hey, one day you're going to get older. But if you do the little things right now, it can help you play in this league a long time.
I'm not sure how much.
You guys are right there.
Yeah.
Exactly where you want to be for 4 games. I don't know how much self-scouting you did during the bye, or just kind of
I really didn't look at no numbers as far as self-scouting, but I did go back and just grade my effort and the team effort because obviously that one thing get you to the ball. I'm watching me and Antoine fight for tackles for loss. You know, he's standing beside me, we both running trying to get it. But I think that's the thing that's taking this defense to the next level. You got 11 hats to the ball. Everybody want to make the play. And, I mean, when you got a team rolling like that, it's fun. You know, it's fun trying to see who can lead the team in tackles and turnovers this week. And, man, hopefully we could just keep it rolling.
And I know that you sometimes like to chirp. What's it like when you see your quarterback and
Oh, yeah.
diving head first?
Yeah.
Third down, gets a 10-yard scramble up the middle, and he pops up, and he's chirping at the defense. What does that do for you guys?
I mean, it's obviously just a momentum booster. You know, I told him in the Saints game, let that energy show. You know, we only gonna feed off of it, and we got your back. You know, he got rolled up on some guys, and it's like, hey, I went to him and say they got a quarterback too. You know, we're gonna get the tee off on him. You know, within the game. You know, so just know we got your back, and man, we enjoy everything you're doing for our team as a whole. Man, he landed out there on the line, and he's just showing everybody, man, he's a great quarterback in this league, and I really appreciate the style of play that he's playing with.
Kind of reminds me of the way you guys play defense.
Yeah, but he can't get over here. He can't. He better stay over there.
Well, he even said, like,
Yeah.
he's like, because I asked him, like, does it make you, does it set you at all that teams don't account for you as a runner? He's like, no, I know better. Like,
Yeah.
we got some athletes on this team.
Hey, when you look at Detroit, just what makes them so efficient on offense? They're sitting there in 4-1. They're one of the better offensive teams in the league.
They scrappy and they stick to the run. You know, they got two bell cows back there. They drafted a guy from Alabama. They got Montgomery from the Bears, and they believe on them and believe in them. And obviously, that means they got a good offensive line that's able to protect them. And then obviously, Goff, man, he taking care of the football. So those two things, man, it don't get no better. You know, they playing complementary with the run and the pass. So I mean, at the end of the day, we got to go out there and make them make mistakes. You know, that's on us.
Are those games you get up for when you know that they're going to try?
I need these 15 tackles. Like, these the games where I need to fly around, you know, and hit somebody every play, you know, because some games we get up on teams, they throw the ball, you know, play action, and I'm running to the ball and I can't get them. You know, I'm always a step too late, but this the ones when I know they're going to be in the trenches and I got to get them.